Good morning. Busy day today, early day today. I got up bright and early and I'm going to be going for a walk in a bit with my good friend, and that'll be awesome. We haven't been able to walk in a while, so that's going to be a treat. And I'm also working on my identity perception program in a bit, and that's something I'm excited about. I'm going to launch that in about a month. So keep a lookout for that. And I'm working on some videos. I've got some new Facebook groups that I'm starting, and so I'm working on those. That's a new thing that I'm really looking forward to seeing how it goes. I hope that you'll join me there. And there, one is on spina bifida, friends and family. It's a group for friends and family of people with spina bifida, and also a friendship group. It's called Fostering Friendships. So look out for those on on Facebook, and request a request an invitation. I'd love to talk with you. I'd love you to be a part of this group. I'm excited about it. See where it goes. Okay, well, today my vlog post is on first impressions and friendship. Now, first impressions can be really crucial to whether a friendship flies or not. It can make or break a friendship. I usually know right away if a friendship is going to work or not. I get this feeling. It's just this feeling that okay, this is a special bond. This is gonna work. I usually know right away if somebody is a yay or an nay. Of course, other times, takes a while, and friends still, these people still become friends, and I'm surprised. But usually, I've got that first impression that this is gonna go, or I don't think so. Um, some negative first impressions for me, a know it all. Cannot stand a know it all. A flirt who's creepy. I mean, it's nice to get compliments, but there's a difference between somebody just being nice and just kind of, playfully, you giving you a compliment or whatever, and somebody who's downright creepy. So I know the difference. Stay away from me if you're creepy. Someone who is insensitive and kind of a bull in a china shop type of person, and constantly cutting others down. I really don't like that. I that really gets my goat. And backstabbers. If you're always talking about others behind their back, or playing at being a friend and then doing something to hurt that person behind their back. I just can't deal with that. And constantly talking about politics and other taboo subjects. It's fine to have your own opinions and so on, but going on and on and on about them drives me up the wall. And not being open minded. I love open mindedness. I love it when you can talk to someone about anything and they're not going to get their feathers all ruffled about something. I love this, the open mindedness of some of my friends. It's awesome. Um, being bigoted, racist or any of the other ists out there, sexist. I just, no, goodbye. I can't deal with that. Bullies. I do not like bullies. Class clown types. Well, I actually married a class clown type. But in friendships, I mean, he's a sweetheart and a half. But he can really drive me nuts when he gets in the class clown mode. But that's just part of his personality. He's got other qualities that are fine. So, I mean, there's a good mix. There's a good mix. But but having friends that are always joking around and never taking things seriously, I am pretty much a serious person because I've had to deal with serious issues all my life. So I've tended to be serious. I goof off now and then, and but I like it when it's natural. I love jokes when they come out naturally. Somebody just doesn't even realize they're making a joke, or they're really good at the straight face type of jokes. And, that punchline that comes in, timing. I love that. But I don't want somebody to try to make me laugh. Um, when it's obvious, it drives me loony. Um, the clicky type. I don't really like people that just like to be around certain types of people, and they're clicky and they look down on others that aren't in their little group. I don't like that. And total neatniks. Now, I don't mind if somebody likes to be neat, but if they're really picky about everything, I get nervous around those types of people. And I don't really like small talk. I now and then it's okay, but I don't really like to have friends that I'm around a long time, or on a regular basis that just do small talk. I like to go deep. Um, and the makeup, hair, everything just so type of person. I don't do makeup. You probably noticed from videos that I do not do makeup. I don't have time for makeup. I don't like makeup. I break out with makeup. I just don't do makeup. Um, and I just don't like that, you know, plastic, perfect look. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be that person's friend, but if they're obsessed with makeup and being perfect and everything, that's that's a turn off for me. Um, cheaters and those who put up with cheaters. That's been a bug in my bonnet over the years. I just don't go for it. I just don't like it. It it bothers me. And people who ram their beliefs down your throat and expect you to believe everything they do, and if you don't, they don't want anything to do with you. Uh-uh. Goodbye. I don't like that type of person. If you have different um, ideas, if you have different views on things, and you're perfectly willing to compromise and you're willing to talk about it, and oh, this is what I feel like, and then they accept your ideas as counterpoints and maturely and civilly discuss, that's fine. But if they're just ramming it down your throat and expecting you to just fall at their feet, forget it. Now, people have a good chance of making a good impression with me. They are really interested in spending time with me, and I can tell that they really want to be spending time with me. And they're real, they're authentic. I can tell if somebody really is legit. Um, and they truly care, and they're really giving people. I really like to be around giving people. And they don't baby me, but they care. because I have health issues. And if somebody's constantly in my face, trying to baby me, trying to do everything for me, drives me up the wall. But I like it when they care. Like, they'll ask first if they can do something for me, or if I need help with something. Or they'll say, if you need help, let me know. I like that. Because they understand it's there. They understand the need might be there, but they're not going to jump to conclusions and say, "Yep, she needs help automatically." No, I don't automatically need help. There's times when I do, but there's times when I don't. And they give back to the community. I love people who volunteer. And I heard this one lady one time. She was doing volunteering. She had kids that she was taking care of, and she had a family, and she had a husband, and she volunteered full time job. And she said, just if you want to have get something done, ask somebody who volunteers on a regular basis, and also somebody who's busy, because they always seem to be able to fit something in right there. They're always can fit you in somewhere. Something else comes up, they're there. And I think that's true. I can always tell when somebody is a helper. You know, they love to be out there helping people. And they get me, because not a lot of people do. I'm I'm just I have a different type of personality, and when they get me, I am like, okay, I'm your friend for life. um and they make me laugh. Really down deep laugh. I love it. I love when people make me laugh. Um and they understand the health issues, but don't let um they understand the health issues, and they don't let cancellations bother them. They don't let cancellations make them think, oh, well, I'm not going to be her friend. She's never around, or she's not predictable. She's not reliable. Sometimes I have to cancel because I'm not feeling well, or something comes up. And it's usually a pretty darn good reason when I have to cancel. And when somebody keeps coming back over and over again saying, let's do this, let's do that, I'm like, okay, that's a person that gets me. That's a person that understands that there's going to be times when I can't do something. Um, but they still come back and say, hey, let's do this. You want to do this? Sure. And also, they're inquisitive. I love people who are inquisitive. They are interested in the world around them. They're interested in different viewpoints. They're different and different people in different places, and how did you do that, and why did you go here, and what made you connect with that person. I love inquisitive people. And also, they dig deep. And I've mentioned this before. I love friendships that go deep. They aren't afraid to ask anything, and they can tell you anything, and you can tell them anything. Love that in a friendship. So, and also, one more thing. I really love people who have a lot of interests, or they're passionate about this one interest they love. And it helps if we have a lot of interests in common, but it doesn't have to be something in common. Just that they're passionate about, because I'm passionate about certain things, and I love that in other people. Okay, well, those are my lists of how I can tell if a friend is going to if the person's going to be a friend, and if they're going to make a good impression on me, and what doesn't make a good impression on me. What's yours? What are your you know, pet peeves? What are those things that you say, oh, that person's doing that? I can't possibly be a friend of that person, or I don't think this is going to go well. And what how do you tell when somebody's really on the mark? They're really a spot on friend. You know that you're gonna be friends for years, or that's what you hope anyway. Um, Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Shoot me an email. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.